Christina, and I went to elementary school at Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I remember getting the letter that I was a San Miguel Scholar, and I was absolutely thrilled. I really wanted to come to LaSalle after doing a few track meets in elementary school and coming to LaSalle and seeing the campus. I remember just how the teachers were so nice and the students seemed really happy, and that made me really want to come here. When I was in 7th or 8th grade and I was looking into high schools, I knew I wanted to go to a place that would give me a lot of opportunities. And I saw that LaSalle had so many different sports teams, but also different AP classes and different service opportunities and other extracurriculars. Also, it was important to me to go to a place that was just reflective of the real world. So going to a co-ed school, one that would set me up for college and that was kind of realistic to what I could expect in the future. So at LaSalle, we did service projects here and there. We had the courses that just kind of really reinforced how important it is to really give back to people. I think LaSalle was really important in kind of turning me into a humanitarian, which I feel ultimately led me into medical school. It was a nice balance of prioritizing school and making sure I was doing well, but also doing sports and also having the service component. So I felt like I had a really well-rounded experience. Because of LaSalle, emphasizing service, it's a value that I've carried throughout my life. After I went to college, I did my master's at Yale in chronic disease epidemiology. And I remember during that time I was taking all these classes and I was really excited about what I was learning. It was about heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, which is one of my biggest passions. But at the same time, I knew I wanted to not just learn things, but want to apply it and actually give back to my community. That led me to start Yale's first heart disease awareness campaign. Which was really exciting because we did a healthy food drive for the New Haven community, and we taught people about how to recognize the signs of a heart attack. And I almost think if I didn't go to a high school that really emphasized the importance of serving your community and really trying to make a difference in the lives of people around you, I don't know if I would have taken the same effort. I think now, reflecting on this, that because I went to a school that really taught me about service, it ultimately led me into medicine. I did feel really supported at LaSalle. I had teachers who were really invested in my success, who took the extra time to meet with me after classes and really answer my questions and make sure that I understand things. But at the same time, they were also challenging me to approach problems differently and to be a critical thinker. And that was really important when I came to college because I used those same skills and it helped me to do better in my courses and my research, and eventually helped me into get in grad school and medical school, because I feel like having those roots in the beginning and being trained to think differently and to creatively, it was really important to my growth. What I'm most thankful for about my time at LaSalle was just the well-rounded experience I had, that I was doing sports, but I also did art classes, and that I also had my school and my AP classes going. So it was just very complete. I wasn't just a sports person, but I had other things going. It's really important to try different things because I feel like having moved different places and having done or pursue different opportunities, like researching in Texas or moving to Connecticut, I think that really informed my growth and made me much more of a well-rounded person. And just having that support and people who really cared about me made such a difference in my life. And I really want to do that for someone else now as a physician and as a researcher and as a hopeful professor. I wasn't afraid to to do things differently. So for me, I went to Yale and did my master's, and then I went to medical school. And I guess my advice is just it's okay to be different. It's okay to do things differently and in a non-traditional way.